Hello and welcome everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. So it's been a minute since I've done a how am I doing in an event video. So today I'm going to do a video on how I'm doing in the Battle of the Bastards event that's going on right now. This is the latest event since the last patch that we had, and everything was kind of turned up on its head. This event has only ran for like 3.5 days, where it used to run for 6 or 7 days. And it's been a little bit different. We've had the recent Tyrion nerfs, which has caused people to play their teams differently. We've had nerfs on how the bleed mechanic works in the battles. We've had a lot of changes, just a lot of changes altogether. And right now, I am doing fairly well. I've got 32 minutes left before the event ends. It's actually ending at a better time for me instead of ending while I'm at work in the middle of my workday. It's ending in the middle of the evening for me now. And I don't really know why they changed their schedule like that, but it has helped me be able to be more active during the last stages of the event, and that's helped a lot. Normally I do, wait a little bit to join the event, and that's what I've done today. Right now I've got number 1 in normal. I use my Free Cities team, and it's still performing rather well in normal mode. I'm pretty sure I got this one. I'm not worried about that. Hard, I continued on with my Free Cities team. It performed rather well. Not as good as it used to by any means, no. So yeah, I'm not really sure, but with the nerf to the long braid as well, during the same time that they had the Tyrion nerf, that's completely changed the way you play your Free Cities team. They're nowhere near as effective as they were before. They still can be useful though, but they've been just sliced as far as how effective they were before versus now. They're just nowhere near. In Treacherous, I'm barely holding on to first. Me and these two right here have just been going back and forth. It's ridiculous. I'm finally just out of gas, and I just don't care anymore. If he gets another one and gets past me, so be it. I just can't deal with it anymore. And then Kingslayer, I'm barely holding on to first as well. Same thing with this one. This one has given me fits. It's just been back and forth for the last hour. Every time I do a battle and get ahead before I can finish the next one, I'm in second again. So yeah, that's just kind of been how it's been running. Let's take a look at the rewards, because those have drastically changed. Now in Kingslayer, if you get first, you get 25 Tormund shards, 2 legendaries, and some gold and some refills and some skill books and good stuff. 15 of this guy, which I could care less about. It's kind of dumb to put a reward like that in a bracket like this, because nobody wants this, but whatever. Take this back and give me some more stuff. I'd rather have gold instead of that. Useless character. Second place, you still get a couple legendaries, so even if I get bumped down into second, I'll be okay with that, because I'll still get a couple legendaries. I would like to have as many Tormund shards as I can get though, because Tormund has actually turned out to be very good, so I would like to get some of those. Even if I get bumped down into third, I'll still get 2 legendaries, but I would rather get the majority of the Tormund shards I can. On Treacherous, if you stay in first, you get 2 legendaries and 15 Tormund shards, so that's going to be nice if it holds. I don't know if it will or not, because frankly, I've got 28 minutes left and I'm just out of gas. I ain't got no more energy to sit here and do this anymore, so it's just going to fall wherever it falls. Hard mode, if you take first, you get 10 Tormund, 5 of this guy that nobody wants, and then some epics and some gold, basically. It's the only real thing here. Skill book. First, second, and third's not really that great. Normal, just basically gold, and some Tormund shards is what in energy refills have become way more important now, so those are actually pretty good reward, because you need a lot of these now based on the way they've done the trials and the events and the normal grinding and the everything else requiring the same energy. These have become a lot more desirable reward, I should say. So right now, with 27 minutes to go, I've got first, and first, but I fully expect to get sniped on this because these guys have just been too relentless, and I doubt they're ready to give up. 26 minutes left. I'm ready to give up. They've wore me out, but yeah, very close on both of those. Yeah, these two battles I'm more than likely going to get sniped on. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can hang on. I don't even think I've got any energy. Yeah, I've got a little bit of energy left. I might try to do a couple more battles just for kicks, just to see if I can do anything. Let me throw some level on real quick. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay. Get another one on Ned there. Kingslayer is the one I'm worried about the most, so I guess I'll go ahead and try to do a battle there. My scores are not the greatest in the world, and that's one of the reasons why I've been having such a hard time hanging on. Because I'm just not getting the scores I want. But I mean, this is Kingslayer, but I know there's a lot better scores than this out there. I'm just not doing the greatest in the world. My team is not the best team for this event. Let me try this one again. Alright, well, I'm going to bring you back whenever we get closer to the end and see how bad I got sniped. We'll do a battle. We'll do it live. That way you can watch the victory or the agony of defeat. This is number 2. I've got a 53,000 score. Hopefully I can do better on this one. Give me a good board, please. That might be okay. We'll see. Messed up my yellow. If I could just get Ray up to 5 stars, that would make everything a lot better for me. She would cause a lot more bombs and stuff like that, and that would make this go a lot better for me in events especially, but I've just been struggling to get her up to 5 stars. I'm unwilling to spend anymore right now, and that's what's holding me back basically. So you can notice that I'm still using Tyrion even after the nerf, because I just don't want to give up that synergy with Tyrion and Ned, because watch, you'll see why. Boom, boom. I mean, Ned's a crazy powerhouse. I just don't want to give it up. Oh boy, tough choice. Tough choice. Let's see what Grey Worm can do. Boom. I have a chance to get a little bit better score in this one because I only had a 53,000 on it before. So that could definitely be bettered if I could just get a good board. RNG is everything. I mean, it totally depends what you're gonna do. Oh, this worked out pretty good. I might get a better score on this one. Maybe. We'll see. Make the right move here. What's the right move? Gosh, I want to hit this one. Let's do it. And there it is. Hopefully it's better. Yes, a lot better. So let's see how that did me in the rankings on this one. 152 to 140. Yeah, that ought to be a slap in the face to that guy. Hopefully he's not holding on to one more level. A lot of times, a lot of people will go to 19 and they'll save that 20th one for the last few minutes, and then they'll pop that one right at the end and just snipe and destroy you right there at the end. And then look, this guy took me down again while I was doing that. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding. I'm out of gas for this guy. He is working me to death, man. Ugh. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got that I can actually try to take him down with. 57. What I'm doing is I'm looking for a score that can be bettered by the most so that I get the most bang for my buck here. I'm going to go for number 1. Some of those matches are very, very difficult because they have a single enemy, and when you're trying to run an AoE team, that's what slows you down. You need like 3 or 4 on the screen at once so you can really finish it in as fast as possible, basically. I'm not even worried about bleed or boxes. I'm just trying to finish it as fast as possible. So I'm looking for the most effect with the least amount of moves, basically. See, this right here is what slows you down when you're trying to run an AoE team. You get one guy, and that causes you to burn your AoEs and not be able to. Because see, like right now I got Danny, but for her to have her most bang for her buck, I need 3 or 4 people standing here for her skill to hit. So it's really a toss-up. What do you do at this point? Do you go ahead and use it and hope it recharges next time when you need it, or you've got to advance to get the thing over with, though? So I'm going to try this and see what happens. Didn't quite have enough gas to take him out. That one will, and I've saved my AoE for the next grouping, and then see, it's a single one again. So these are the ones that are very difficult for a team like mine. Do Ray. Do Grey Worm. Get it over with. Now I should have both of them. Yeah. And then see, Danny's going to go, but it's not going to be enough to take them both out. And so now I've got to figure out, what's the best thing to do. That's where you get messed up. You want to try to use your hero moves whenever possible, because that doesn't count against the turns as bad as it does when you work the board. Oh, that wasn't enough. I don't think that will be enough, being I don't have an actual green character, so I better do this. And I got a new high score on that one, so hopefully then, no, that wasn't enough to put me back up there. See, and he's already done another one in the time that I was working one. He already did another one too, because he was 190 something before. Oh, so now you can kind of understand why I'm just out of gas here. I'm out of gas. Thinking about just calling it where I'm at and just letting the chips fall where they may. See how much energy I have. I have 7, so I just don't want to use another energy refill. I've already used about 5. So I guess I'll go ahead and try to do one more and see what happens. I didn't intend for this to be a video where I sat and did a bunch of battles, but I mean, I don't know, somebody might find this interesting to see the struggles. The struggles. Alright, let's try this one. Number 1 was the one I just did, I think. If this one doesn't have a bunch of single people, and if I get a good board, maybe I can get a better score on this one. So make the right moves, make the right moves. I know there are a lot better teams that I could be playing, but honestly, I'm just playing what the game has given me. I'm playing the best I got right now. I don't have a Stannis team or Baratheon team. I don't have a bleed team, so I'm just kind of doing what I can do, basically. You got to work with what you got sometimes, and this is a crap board. I do not have crap. God, I got to do green, and I just hate green. Sometimes you just get a crap board and you just can't do nothing with it. Maybe I'll get some good cascades and can catch back up. Okay, I'm a little ways away from getting my Tyrion filled up to get my AoE on my Ned. I'm going to go ahead and try to do some purple so that I can get him filled up, because if I could pop him off, that would be good. And I didn't get there. I probably should have done something different. Three enemies left. Let's see if we can wipe them. Yep, there we go. Got a better score. That's good. But it wasn't enough. Man, me and this guy. Dude, whoever you are, if you're watching this video, I hate you. You drove me nuts today. He probably thinks that's funny. If he's watching. That would be something if he's actually watching. Not like I'm doing it live, so he wouldn't know how frustrated he's made me. I'm going to do one more. Got to. I can't leave it like this. 57 is probably my best chance of bettering a score. Because the rest of them are all right around 60. Yeah. So that one is probably my best chance of bettering a score. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's just pray for a good board. Pray for a good board. This is going to be my last one, and then I'm out of energy and I'm not refilling again. Gotta match that yellow, that bomb there. Yellow on yellow. I'm gonna do it anyway, because I knew he would get some good damage out of that. I know I'm missing him with that shot, but I need to do something. Don't want to use my Dany yet. Want to save her for a... want to save her. I probably should do purple, being so that's a strong color. Now if I could just get some good cascades, I could get a better score here. That would be clutch. This is going to be my last one, so it's got to be good, guys. Come on. Last one. Come on, let's do it. Save my Danny for the next round. And then they give me a single guy, and that really wrecks me right there. That really slows me down. Oh, that probably just ruined my thing I had going. Oh boy. Let's do purple, I guess, being it's strong. Maybe I'll cascade him out. Okay, now, how far away are you? Let's go ahead and throw down with her right off the bat and see what we can do. I was hoping for a better cascade there. That was not as good as I had hoped. Oh, but it did charge Danny up, so maybe that'll do it. Come on. Yes. Better score? Oh, yes, better score. Was it enough? Let's see. I'm afraid to look. Even if I did get past him, he's probably just going to turn around and go right past me again, but let's look. Oh, I didn't get it. And he's already advanced another one. See, that's what I'm talking about. He was at 200,000 just a second ago, and now he's at 205. So, man, this guy's trying to creep up on me too. Right here in the last little bit. And I'm out of energy. And I'm out of gas. I can't do this anymore. It looks like I might get lucky enough to hang on to this one if he's not holding on to a full level to snipe right at the end. This one, I'm giving up. This guy's probably going to push me down. Let's see, what loot am I going to get if I go into third? And I'm going to lose. I've already lost the legendary gear. So, yeah, might as well just give up on this one. Whatever. So this one right here is my only hope to get some legendary gear. I can do one first, second, or third and still get 2 pieces. So I'm going to hang on to that and hope that I can get that. So we got 9 minutes. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll bring you back right at the end and see how we did. So with a minute and a half to go, I just want to check in, see how I'm doing. Looks like I'm going to take rank 1 in normal, rank 1 in hard. Treacherous was an ultimate battle. I finally just gave up and gave it to these two. I'm out of gas. I can't deal with it no more. This guy just is insane. And this one just pushed past me at the last second too. I've actually had more trouble with Treacherous than I do with Kingslayer, and I don't really understand that. Kingslayer, it looks like I'm going to hold on to number 1. This is the one that's really important anyway, because this is where I'm going to get a big hunk of Torment, and I'm going to get 2 legendaries. I don't really understand why I have a better time in Kingslayer than I do Treacherous. I think Treacherous is just too fast, and my team is not fast enough to keep up with them, I guess. And in Kingslayer, a lot of them just can't match up to the power level required to be in this bracket, so some of them fall out. But man, Treacherous is brutal. So I don't know if it's going to go into a rewards countdown or what. We'll see. Probably will go into a rewards countdown. Yeah, okay, it's got 30 minutes until it's going to display the loot. So we'll see what happens after that countdown's done. I'll bring you back and we'll look and see. So we're just about to get to the end of the rewards countdown. I don't know why they have to do this. I mean, I get it that there might be some matches still in play right at the end that need to be resolved, but they don't go for 30 minutes. So, I mean, I don't understand why they always have to count down for 30 minutes like this. It seems a little excessive, but I guess I just don't know what's going on in the back end. One of the cool things about being in an alliance is getting to hear how your alliance mates did. Right now, I think a lot of mine are doing fairly well. 1 2 1 1 3 1 3 3 1 1 1 2. I was 1 1 3 1. Yeah. And that was pretty cool, seeing how they did. So that's one of the cool things about being in a house. Did I do my goals? Yeah, I did my goals. We're fixing to have a new gold road hit here any minute. I'll probably be buying that. I'll be doing some content on that too as well, so we can talk about the rewards and the new character Walder Frey. We already know who it was. I knew who it was a month ago. Posted that video, if you remember, trying to help you plan ahead. We'll get to actually look at him this time and see what he's all about. Oh, sorry, I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Okay, here we go. How did I do? 1 1. This one should be 3. Yeah. And then hopefully I hung on to 1. Yes, King's Lair, the one that matters. Got that sweet 2 legendaries. Can't wait to see what it is. And I'm going to tell you, if this is marksman gear again, I am going to quit this game, because I have had 6 legendary drops in a row, marksman gear, and I don't even use a marksman. So I'm about pissed off with that, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see, what were mine? What's this one? A strategist. Ooh, that's actually pretty good for me. A strategist. Cunning. I don't know who's cunning though. And then another. Oh, this is strategist. Okay. Well, that's cool. 2 strategist pieces of gear. That actually is probably going to be helpful for me, believe it or not. An elite fighter. Epic fighter, indomitable. Strategist, wise. Marksman, hunter. Protector, heralded. Strategist, cunning. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's how I did. I'm pleased with this. Okay, I'm really pleased with this. This is great. These are dumb. I don't know why they even got them in there. Nobody wants this crap. These are pretty good. I'm not going to complain about those for sure. And I needed some skill books, so that helped a lot. These right here were what I really need right now anyway. Take that. So that's how I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Let me do something real quick. Gotta show off to my boys on that one. So the summon is still available. I wonder how many tokens do I got? 11. It's not really going to kill anything if I go ahead and do these now, so I think I'll go ahead and pull real quick just to see how I do. Why not? Give you a little tasty treat right at the end here. Got some 1-1. Don't even really care for him, but whatever. take him, I guess. I don't even really want him. I thought I would honestly want one, but he's just turned out to be kind of a blah. And now my Discord's going to start lighting up. Everybody's going to be posting their loot here in a minute. That's what's going to be going on. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. And this is how I did in the Battle of the Bastards event. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching the agony that I was going through right there at the end. Getting sniped. But I hope you have a good day, and I hope you can find a way to have some fun in this game. Talk at you later. Bye.